Hello guys and girls, and welcome to another edition of my Binding of Isaac Let's Play. Now, you may hear some slight excitement in my voice today. I rolled out of bed with the standard ennui you get on a fine Monday morning, even though this is technically a bank holiday, at least for us Britons. But yeah, I rolled out with the regular ennui, went onto the computer, checked some stuff, and a wave of glee hit me right in the fucking face. The trailer for The Wrath of the Lamb is out. It's all that kind of awesome, weird, hodgepodge 3D style, with all the strobe lighting. And in the background it's got the alternate music for the basement that Darren leaked, I think it was last week. The Cellar, that is, the alternate to the basement. And oh, it's amazing. Go and watch it. And open your... I'll give you a minute. Okay. Go and get your calendars. Open them to May the 28th and tick off that entire fucking day. Tick off the next week. Because that is the release date for Wrath of the Lamb. It's going to be $3. Incredibly low price point, as I always wax lyrical about, on Steam. So yeah, oh, I'm so psyched. And we're going to go with an Isaac run. The principal character from this entire saga. So I think that's quite appropriate for such an awesome day. But yeah, that has completely knocked me out of my funk. Fuck it, Monday, no big deal. Monday morning, it's raining, who cares? Yeah, I'm just so psyched for that game. So I'm quite glad because it does give me at least a little time to play Diablo 3, at least a little to death, before it comes out. And I was worried about their releases coinciding, but no, this is perfect. End of the month. Oh, it's going to be a red letter day. Brilliant, utterly brilliant. Can you tell I'm kind of excited? But yeah, I've been trying to think what to do for it. If I just, I'm kind of mulling over two different things. One is streaming, but I know there's quite a lot of people streaming already, and people who have a lot more to show in terms of Let's Playing than me. So I could do streaming, picking up Robo Baby there, interesting little laser shots. Or I'll just play over and over again for like a few hours solid, record it all, and then upload it, try and upload it at least, all at once. That is going to be difficult considering the software I use to render out Binding of Isaac, because Binding of Isaac, when you record it, it's a precocious little bitch. It doesn't like to play ball, it doesn't like fraps, so I'm forced to use another piece of software which renders out a lot slower because I have to render it using that software, whereas usually I use Premiere Pro. So yeah, unfortunate. And Larry. But yeah, so psyched for that release. And it's so cheap as well. Honestly, Ed, I would do all manner of disgusting things for you if I could. Oh, you'd like it, don't lie, you would love it. Look at the game you made. You are into some kinky shit. Taking stupid damage here, my elation distracting me from the game. And I feel like I should really put on a better show today, because the last two runs, even though I did succeed in one of them, I feel they were fucking disgraceful in terms of any kind of display of skill. Right, don't want that range up. HP up, brilliant. Glad I saved the roll. And Robo Baby, I do like... I mean, I'm not a massive fan of the companion items. It's very rare there's one I'll get and I'll be like, ooh, giggling with fucking glee. But Robo Baby, not that bad. Little extra DPS output, which is always appreciated. Grab that coin and mosey on down. And plus it does give us that piercing effect, which is difficult to acquire with Isaac unless you get a lucky few drops. That little spitter hiding there. Sucker? Spitter? One of the two. I swear Ed's naming principles for this game are utterly depraved, and I love it! I love it. I just can't wait to see what comes in Wrath of the Lamb. In the trailer it's like... Actually no, I'm not going to discuss the trailer because I don't feel that would be fair on those of you who've decided to watch the video before clicking on the link I will inevitably be putting in the video description, which will be a link to the video of the trailer. Watch it yourself, I don't want to spoil it for anyone. Don't want to ruin anyone's... the possibility of anyone being as utterly psyched for this as me. Oh, stupid fucking fly. Well, stupid fucking me more than anything. Gonna save my key for the item room, not the shop, as I'm pretty low on funds at the moment. Maybe I need to make a kind of Coney 2012 video, try and get myself some money. Isaac 2012. I'll get a recording of him talking about his mother, how she abuses him. Try and sell some wristbands. I'll make a mint! And no, I'm not being sarcastic in any sense of the word. All these poor mulligans just self-immolating. They're like Tibetan monks. Awful, awful. They do undergo oppression though, living in these shitty little rooms. Ooh, the rock, brilliant. Damage up. Always appreciated. Slight slowdown, but hey, Isaac starts with at least a reasonable speed stat, so I'm not too worried on that front. I just feel good doing an Isaac run every now and again. The other characters do provide much more of a challenge. Brother Bobby, more DPS output. Maybe I should have saved my reroll for the boss, but hey, we're going to be packing harder punches from now on. You may have noticed I've not been going to the secret room as of yet. I'm kind of wanting to save my bombs. Although on this floor I can only see one location where it could be. So it's worth the spend. See that drive-by bombing? I know you're impressed, Rick. Don't try and hide it. 1-up. Definitely good. Although, kind of would have wished I had my D6 there, because secret room items are generally pretty fucking good. It's like something like the shovel or the liver. The liver is very, very nice, because that is 2 HP gains. Gemini here, half a champion. Only his the smaller version is the champion. Glad I didn't spend too many bombs on that floor, because we do have a tinted rock here. And the wonderful thing about this champion is the little version is epically slow. Look at him. Oh, don't you feel bad for him, the poor little mite? Trying to potter on behind us, but it's just not happening, is it? Whereas his regular version is fucking fast as... I can't even think of a suitable metaphor or simile. It's beyond my grammatical capabilities. Yeah, that's how fast he is. I'm forgetting their names now. Suture and Contusion. Yeah, I should know. Cat is meowing at the door. I swear, I say this every time. She knows when I'm busy. And she comes to torment me. If only she would fuck off. Please don't call the RSPCA. I didn't mean it, I promise. Alright, group of Mr. Moores. Always a little bit of a problem. It's fucking interlacing fire. But we're doing alright. And those piercing shots from the good old Robo Baby. Doing us all manner of good. No drops in the room, unfortunately. I would quite like to get more companions. I just wonder how many I could string together. I've had plenty of times where it's been going from one end of the room to the other, which is always good. Alright, dodging these more shots very efficiently. And another one of those. And our D6 is recharged. And we nearly do have enough moolah to warrant a visit to the item shop, which could be interesting when you've got a fully charged D6 in hand. 2 coins here, but not worth the spend in terms of bombs, in my opinion. Not at all. Right, this cloth could just go down, dodge that shot, which can be oh so deadly. Oh, there we go. There's the 2 coins we need. And let's head straight to the shop. And see what lies within, because I'd like to have enough rooms left to get a full recharge. Chub. Little Chab, sorry, not Little Chub. Reroll that. Treasure map, brilliant. Definitely worth it. Although we are now, we're cash poor. And you're going to have to excuse me a second whilst I stop my cat from tearing the door off. And sorry about that, folks. Anyone who tells you cats are independent and low maintenance, they're fucking liars. Okay, let's carry on with this damn run. A couple of hives. Seems they have evolved to their full form already, even though we're only on the caves one. Oh man, I just want that expansion right now. I swear, I'm just so so impatient for things like this. Grabbing an extra bomb, very handy, as we were completely out of bombs. Lagging one behind our key count. Oh, a couple of bodies. Not starting in the greatest of positions. I swear, this room on Clotties can be a real bitch. They just sidle in behind you. It's horrible. You never see it coming. Or at least I don't, which maybe says more about my eyesight than the actual room layout. But hey, let's keep going. Hopefully, nearly got that D6 recharged, ready for the item room when we come to it. Oh, I thought I would have dodged that. Well, I am a fucking fool. I think if this Let's Play as a whole has proved anything, it is that. God, it's just dawned on me that the release of the Wrath of the Lamb really does mean I should probably start working a lot harder on the instructional videos. But I just haven't had the time, guys. Haven't had the time. Okay, reroll this. Equally terrible. Hopefully I will get enough rooms to recharge it for one more try. It's only 3 rooms for a full recharge on the D6. And that sans any items like the battery or knife. Oh, how did I get hit there? We'll blow that up. doing pretty alright for HP, and we do have that 1-ups waiting in the wings, just in case things do go appallingly wrong. Wrath, who will probably drop, I don't know, maybe a bomb upgrade, something along those lines, or some extra bombs, which would be appreciated right now. I'm not exactly rolling in the things, as I have literally naught. Wrath, just very little of a challenge, even with basic damage. Oh, unfortunately, another fucking Mr. Boom, which I don't want. Which means I now have 2 items I could possibly reroll, and only 1 room for 1 reroll, which is unfortunate. Shame I can't get another. Just looking to see if I can see where the secret... Wow, that was a tongue twister. Let's say to see where the secret room is, but I've already blown my way into it, haven't I? So never mind that. Ignore my previous statement. Come on, hosts, pop your head up. You've got to come out of your shell, guys. Won't get any girls hiding like that. Socially awkward. That's what they are. We'll re-roll this one as it is a mite closer. Luckfoot, brilliant. So any pills from now on are going to be good, and if we stumble across an arcade or something like that, we will be shit hot when it comes to the slot machines. Okay, unfortunately it doesn't mean we don't have a D6 for this boss, but yeah, generally most of the setup items I would be pretty happy to get. Whoa! Fistula firing it out of nowhere right there. Although my own fault for not being prepared. Although the angles on the splits are kind of random, so that is my excuse right now, and I am sticking with it. Shit. I'm backing myself into a corner, which can be dangerous, but also can be good, because this little rock here tends to bounce the fistulae away from himself. Is that the plural of fistula? I don't know, because I know fistula is an actual thing, although given the shape and general looks of the character, I'm kind of reluctant to Google image that. But hey, if you're brave, turn off your family safe search filter and go for it, you crazy kids. Range, kind of useful, although we do have the robot baby giving us range. Right, 9 lives, no interest in that. Ooh, the mark, yeah, fuck it. Does give us 1 little spirit heart pack, and is a significant increase in terms of damage. So I'm feeling good about picking that up. Definitely a good choice. Right, let's roll on down to the caves too. There's that secret room. Oh, I just realised I didn't go in the secret room on the last floor. It was just the treasure map showing me where it was. But I have no bombs anyway, so I don't feel too stupid about missing that. I'm going to call it fate, even though I don't believe in the stuff. There's a nickel there, which I will risk strafing for. There we go. Got a little bit more cash now. I would love a bomb. I'd be more than grateful for one at the moment. 1 champion charger and his less impressive brethren. Giving us more coinage. Brilliant. Still using that fucking phrase. It's so annoying. Just when I do this, my mind seems to go into autopilot and there's just a certain set of words that seem to appeal to me. The world, which reveals absolutely everything. We'll save that for later because it acts as a compass and a treasure map. So, not really feeling the need to do it here. Maybe on later levels where it's more pressing that we reach the boss earlier. Then it'll become worth it. Right, there is that bomb I need. Unfortunately, I would need a bomb to reach the bomb, which I do not have. Fuck it all. Right, Spitties and Moors. Not really proving much of a challenge. Come on, drop me a bomb. One of you. Bomb? Oh, it appears in the middle anyway, never mind. Pop on in here. Deck of cards, no thank you. Unicorn horn. I do like the unicorn horn, I'm not going to lie, but I've got plenty of rooms for recharges, so I'm going to keep re-rolling that. I don't feel that good about sacrificing the D6 for a unicorn horn. It's a good spacebar item, but it's better in like combination with something like the mom's knife. I'd feel a lot better if I had that with me. Right, there's some fire at the edges of the room, so there's always the possibility of fire hoppers, but I seem to be doing a good job of shepherding them. You can call... And he said you can call me Lassie. Lassie isn't a fucking sheepdog. Ah, my pop culture knowledge is failing me right there. Should I go to the boss? Yeah, fuck it. Do the boss now. Can always backtrack. And it is a terrible, terrible, terrible boss in terms of what it's going to drop. Utterly useless little dad. I re-rolled it in the shops when we came across it for a damn good reason, because it is shite. Utter shite. Always could feed in bombs to speed up this fight. Unfortunately, again, completely lacking in that department. My psychological problem there. That made no sense. I hate this guy. The way he just shrinks throughout the fight and you're knocked back on his tears just knocks him for a 6. Like either up or down, so it can be, you see like that. If I just carried on down there, that could have been deadly. But we're doing alright. as I say, faced most of the bosses in this game in numerous times. Although it took my finger off the S key for a little too early there. It's a bit saddening, but it could go down any second. Whoa, nearly jumped down a floor accidentally. I would love to re-roll Little Chad into something else, but unfortunately these secret boss items, it's not on the cards. They just re-roll into the exact same thing, and you've basically just pissed a dice charge down the drain. But I can re-roll this. Ah, Doctor's Remote, come on. Just give me a passive or something. I don't really want a spacebar item. I'm quite contented with my dice. My Dungeons and Dragons dice. Even though in the picture it's meant, I think, it's a D6, so it's meant to be a 6-sided dice, but in the picture it's a 4-sided dice. That is some lazy artwork there. Florian, get on it. No, Florian's a Flash program. I think Ed is the artist. Yeah, Ed, get on it. Terrible, awful. Oh man. I just can't wait to try out all the new items, really. As I say, I've been mulling over kind of what to do in terms of when the new expansion comes out, because, I mean, I could stream, but I doubt many people would watch it, so there doesn't seem to be very much of a point. I think what I'm most likely to do is just sit down and record for like hours on end, multiple runs, one after the other, because I'll be wanting to try out all the new items that are on offer and all that kind of good stuff. And then I'll just upload all that, but that's kind of difficult to do. I'll have to do some kind of rendering trickery there, because I can't render them out one after another, basically, and they will have to be recorded. Although I suppose I could dice them up. These are all discussions I should really be having only with myself, so I apologise about inflicting them upon you, dear viewer. Anyway, back we go. Got a nice little stream of companions behind us. Always room for more though. On the Isaac party bus, which is the sexiest of party buses. Companions gone wild. Anyway, re-rolling this. Come on, something good this time. Are you Apologies. Clearing my throat in anger right there to stop the stream of obscenities. Stop giving me fucking spacebar items. Come on. Again though, still got yeah, 4 more rooms, so 1 more recharge we can get out of this. And fingers crossed it will be something. Still not received a fucking bomb. Not a one. Disgraceful. Honestly, they should be providing me with the tools I need. Right, 1 more host. Easy to take down because he is a red one. Bomb, please. A pill. Will be a good pill. Ranger. Not the best pill, but good nonetheless. Okay, let's get our recharge on. Room full of grey fistula, which means they will spawn the boom plots. Oh, there was no way I was close enough there. I swear, even after all this time, things just throw me for 6. Never mind though. I'm kind of running low on life now. I'm kind of starting to regret picking up the mark, but no, it's still going to prove to be a good decision. I need that damage. Damage is the all-important holy fucking grail of Isaac. Very, very important. Should actually mention that the Grey Fistula can spawn those red boom flies as well. A little bit of variety. And finally we got that damn bomb, so we can go into the secret room and see what lies within. It would be quite nice to... I quite like a secret room item like the liver at the moment. Definitely the liver at the moment. It would do us all kinds of good. All kinds of good. But we will move back now, as we do have the D6 charge. Going to leave that last room unexplored. Can't see it providing us anything of much use. No keys, which is kind of sad when you're going into the depths one. Really should have at least a fair collection of them by now. But oh well. Hopefully next floor will give us what we need. Or maybe a skeleton key will be in this room. No. Not really in a gambling mood at the moment. Would prefer to save it, as I do have 2 more floors where the shop is viable. And I could get up to that magic number of 15. Reroll here. There are no words. There are no fucking words. 4 rerolls, utterly useless. Game is in full piss me off mode at the moment, but never mind. Maybe the depths one will hold better things. I'd definitely say we are playing better today. Not good, better. I think that's a fair description. Again, still don't think it's worth popping the world card quite yet. Much better floors for that. Possibly even Sheol or the Womb 2, something really far down the line. Well, I say far down the line, we're not that far off of it. I'm exaggerating slightly there. Room full of globins, always a pain when you don't quite have the stopping power required. because I can knock some of them down, but... And Robo Baby doesn't seem to fly quite fast enough to get them down. Although, no, I'm speaking too soon. We're doing fine right now. Get that last one. And a new tarot card. The Moon takes us to Secret Room. 3 more coins. Only 2 off going to the shop now, and we do have the key we need. Although, we do also need a key to go into the item room. So, 1 more, please. Please, sir, may I have some more keys? Not porridge. That porridge would be of no help right now. What are you on about? Oh, fuck. Managed to get myself trapped there, stupidly. I swear, any Binding of Isaac skill I had seems to have just vanished recently. Oh well. I really do need to train before Traversal now. Oh, come on! Give me a fucking break. Cheeky, but we do have those last 2 coins we needed. Would very much appreciate some HP right now, as we're not looking too healthy. That spring in our step is gone. Should be able to dodge these fine. If I get hit by one of these, I may kill myself live on video recording because it would be utterly ridiculous. But no, we're okay. Full D6 charge, got a little bit of HP, tempt these Vizzes into firing. And the one over there is about to unleash upon me. Disgusting fella, it's only our first date. Okay, tempt this one, no problem. Tempt this one to fire down. It's a shame they don't hit each other, that would make this room a hell of a lot easier. This little turret formation. 2 extra. No, I'm going to leave those just for now. When I'm a little bit healthier, I might feel better about that. We'll go into the shop. Steam Cell and the ladder. I'm not going to reroll. You get the ladder, as that can provide a little bit of help. We'd love to get some more coins and go to that judgment, because he can always offer us a HP up or something. Come on, you can do this. Eye of the Tiger. There we go. Right, 2 extra coins going towards the Judgment Hobo Fund. Grab that half a heart. And keep on moving. So I'm just going to check on my cat. Yeah, she's sound asleep, so lost her capability to annoy me, which is fantastic. Good things are happening. Do now need a key so that I can get into the item room. The game, this run really has not been good in terms of consumables as of yet, but hey, oh. There we go, brilliant, giving us that bomb we need. We won't go back to Judgment quite yet. I do want to visit the item room first and get some more coins, to be honest. Oh, this could end poorly. Nope, we're okay. Don't know how I even managed that. You see, I do have some skill. Or is it luck? I think a mix of the two. You've got to have a mix of the two in Isaac. Even on raw skill. Although, saying that, I've seen people, well, not witnessed personally, but I've read about and seen videos of people beating this damn game up with the basic damage and shit. That was very tricky. Don't like this room layout with Mr. Moore whatsoever, particularly when you don't have any like impressive manoeuvrability items. I mean, the ladder is nice, but it's very, I'd say, rigid, because if I go here I can't move left or right. Some more coins, adding to the Judgment Fund, and there is that room we wanted, but still don't have the required keys. God damn it. Right, take out these boils. Ladder is very handy in this room layout, believe me. We'll just do this. No problem whatsoever. Lets me get away from these boom flies, which may otherwise prove a little bit of a problem. Ah, brilliant. There is the key. Ask and you shall receive. Ooh, odd mushroom. Yes, please. Damage up. And a very impressively sized head. Must house a huge cerebrum. Still not made use of our D6 roll, which makes me a little bit sad. Shall I go back to Judgment yet? No. I feel like I need to explore this floor some more. Not going to leave any room unturned, as I do need more coins. Judgment is, he's a greedy guy. He may be a beggar, but... And they say beggars can't be choosers, but he doesn't seem to subscribe to that methodology. Oh well, got another bomb. Oh, and that odd mushroom did actually give us a life up. As I've said with the mushrooms before, they do have a random set of effects. Various ones, various stats you can lose, various stats you can gain. But that seems to have worked out nicely for us. We'll need our Robo Baby to do some work here, as the piercing shots against the knights are fantastic. So if I'm getting behind them, I can do a lot more damage myself, I must admit. Come on, fella, stay still. The end is nigh. 2012 and so on. Not Isaac 2012, it's fine. Right, some more flies that fire blood at me out their arseholes. Seriously, go and see a GP. The amount of times I've recommended this during this run. Full health, restored like a a heart, half a heart. Can't be too enthusiastic about that. And we will have the D6 roll for the boss, which is always great, as it is the depth one, so staff items are on the cards. Don't know. You know what I would really appreciate right now? Some kind of defensive item like a Pretty Fly or Cube of Meat or something, so I wouldn't mind seeing a Horseman, which is odd for me, because I'm usually not too enthusiastic on that front. Another pill. Speed up. Wonderful, as we were flagging a bit due to the rock pickup earlier. Let's head back to Judgment. We do have 5 coins. We're not guaranteed to get anything good, but we may at least get a consumable, which is usually costs around 5 coins, to be honest, from the shop. That or 3, anyway. I think it depends if you've got the Steam sale. All the memories are jumbled in my head, all coalescing together into one mass of I don't know. Right, Lust, which means the virus drop. Kind of useful, but then again, we don't want to be getting hit at all, so not really that useful. But it's an extra coin and a tinted rock to destroy. Always appreciated. I still do want more companions. I think I need more to complete my tail. God, look at the... Okay, I should stop enjoying the AI on the following. It's not even AI, really. It's just tracing the pattern you walk in. They're a sexy group, though. I could start a boy band. We have enough members. I think I'd be the lead singer there. Got the best vocals. No, Chad, he is the pretty one. Right. Feed Judgment some... Oh, Judgment, you glorious bastard. Right. I need the D6 on the boss, though. Right, I'm going to take the D6 to the boss. In fact, no, I'm not. It's just wasting too much time. Just take the Book of Rev, go to the boss, and defeat it, and hop on down to the next floor. But yeah, Book of Rev, always such a big fucking pickup. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Does mean we have lots of HP coming our way. I would love, seeing as the next floor is the last one, a battery or a 9 volt, or hey, I'll take both from the shop, or something along those lines. But I think getting back to 15 cents is going to be a struggle, no matter getting to the 30 that would be required for both. Could play that slot machine, again, want to save my money. But yeah, feeling good about our chances right now. And there is that Cube of Meat I actually wanted. And it is War. We do have the sufficient speed to defeat him without taking a single shot. If he ever wants to actually do anything. Throwing down his troll bombs. Safe here. Yep. We've got to be tactful on... Oh! I say that as I take a blow, which with any measure of tact would have been avoided, but fuck it. What I was going to say is, you need... Whoa. You can actually get him stuck on the rocks in the corner. You're very clever, but I am not a clever man. And unfortunately, those bombs destroyed half the rocks in the room. But there is our Cube of Meat. Ooh, deal with the Devil Room. Please don't be Krampus. Oh, I jinxed it! I fucking jinxed it. And I have no way out because I have no teleporting items. Oh well. I think we're well equipped to defeat him. Just got to be damn careful of that shitting lasers attack. Yeah, like, as demonstrated there. Because that really is the horrible little bastard of this fight. Because he uses it so much. Honestly, man, see a proctologist. Proctologist. I think I'm not flush on my knowledge of the various departments of medicine. Should ask my friend. He is training to be a doctor. Krampus nearly down will reward us with the coal, which is not a bad item at all. Increased damage as your shots go further. You can see as they grow into enormous sizes if you do have enough damage up. Some kind of damage multiplication item, as I constantly harp on about in these runs whenever I have something like the Book of Belial. Really want a battery right now though. Almost tempted to use the world, but no, still think it's going to serve us better on a subsequent floor to this one. Right, some guts is here, ripping through them with our damage, not proving any kind of challenge. That was kind of a half rhyme there. I don't feel so bad about that now. I'm a poet, and no, I'm not going there. You're better than I'm better than this. I think. Am I? No, not really. I'm eclectic today. Right, some Larry Juniors. Unfortunately, not the champion versions, because I would love another Spirit Heart. But hey, they may drop something useful at the end, or they may drop fuck all, as it is more their tendency. They tend to like to mess with me, these guys. Everything in this game does. The trolling of Isaac. Right, a few more coins. As I say, want to get to that magic number 15 before we reach the shops. As I want that battery, or a compass. A compass would be nice. Then, although that does render the world card kind of useless, and we only have 3 floors ahead of us after this one. So I don't know how much use that would serve, really. Grab that. Fantastic. A little bit of HP still wouldn't go amiss. I'm still feeling a little bit vulnerable when it comes to my raw amount of health, my stamina, endurance, whatever you want to call it. Whatever game we're quoting from here. Damn it. I do much prefer to split these more so that their heads get destroyed first. Oh, that was close. As was that. We're doing okay though. Throat is going incredibly dry at the moment. Really, really should have picked up some kind of OJ or something. And by that I mean orange juice, not OJ Simpson. He would be of no help in this situation. I don't think, at least. That could be quite controversial there, but no, don't feel good about popping open a chest on the depths too. Let's not do it and move over here. Get some more charges on that lovely, lovely Book of Rev. Shall I explore all the rooms? Well, could be item room up here. No, but there is a champion here, so could drop something nice. What would I like? New pair of shoes would go amiss. A jacket, maybe? Some kind of polo vest. No, I don't wear polo. Okay, we do have a tarot card on the ground. What is it today? The Fool, useless. Can make traversing backwards a little easier, but I don't really want to be doing that anyway. Key, brilliant. We'll go in here just for the sake of recharging my book. Ever heard of a book you had to charge? What an odd world we live in. Then again, you've got Kindles, so yeah, I've heard of plenty of books you have to charge. What am I on about? Isaac is up with the times, basically. Right, leapers, managing to avoid their fire, no problem there. And what are we rewarded with? More keys! Yeah, I've got 5 keys, they'll probably serve me quite well for the rest of the game. Not too enthusiastic to pick up any more, really. Unfortunately, the secret room was not in the direction we thought it was, so more backtracking required. But hey, that more backtracking does mean more charges, and these rooms aren't all that challenging, really. I'm taking the odd bits of silly damage. Cube of meat saved my arse right there. Thank you very much, Cube of meat. My little ball of mince beef. I do love you. Champion Larry Jr., but in the wrong colour. He's the spitting variety rather than the blue variety. Who is larger, uglier, and does drop that damn spirit heart I wanted. I don't know what. I thought he was trapped then. Silly of me. Oh, he did drop a spirit heart there. There is always the chance, I suppose. It's just that the blue one is actually guaranteed to drop one. Extra half a heart, restoring what we lost. Fantastic. Oh, yay, tinted drop. I'm going to actually bomb him there straight away. Would be nice if we got that leaper, but I don't think it's on the card. Oh, this is a horrible room layout for pokies. This is just cruel. Oh, I don't know if I can get out of the way of this. Well, I think the pokey actually took care of the leaper there. Brilliant. Tears up, fantastic. More damage output. Another Book of Rev charge. Apologies if you're getting bored of me exploring these rooms, but hey, I do need those charges. Those charges mean prizes. And by prizes I mean success. I hate the way they move. You just hit them once and they fly off in this weird direction. As demonstrated thusly. Okay, more coins. Still not up to that 15. Which is another reason I'm exploring all the rooms. I am not wasting our time for nothing, believe me. More boils. No problem. Bomb to get that bomb, but kind of a redundant action. Book of Rev, onto 2 charges. Still would love a battery. Would love a battery. And hey, the secret room could have something sexy lying with it. I'm not talking about the dead Isaacs. That is not sexy. I'm not that kind of guy. As in a necrophiliac. Shall I bomb my way to the... Yeah, I'm going to go to that chest in the centre. Golden chest, always a chance of something really nice like HP up. And that spirit heart is there, so definitely worth it. Flying all across the room, and got a bomb and a key back, so did us good there. What is... Ooh, another weird mushroom. Odd mushroom, even. Fire rate up. I think... Does that reduce our damage? It might do a little bit, but my tears rating is pretty much off the wall at the moment. Completely nuts. As you can see, as I spray all across the room. Because, I think against public decency regulations, to be honest. But if you won't tell on me, I won't tell on you. Let's grab those, head in here, and it's greed. Of course it's greed! You little twat. The last shop. That shouldn't be allowed, I swear. It's the last shop of the damn game. Oh. You do like to twist the knife, don't you, Greed? You little wanker. Anyway. Would have needed 2 more coins anyway, and there's never any guarantee that they're actually going to show up. So hey. What hit me there? What hit me there? I swear I was outside of his hitbox. Never mind. Making excuses again. It's one of my worst vices when it comes to Isaac. It's not my fault, it's the game. It's society, it's not me. We did get the coins we needed, in fact, so kind of sad about that. Could go into the arcade, but no, you never know, there might be a judgment or something. And on to the mom fight. Come on, love, destroy these rocks. Thank you very much. I shouldn't be calling my own mother love. Kind of old, a little creepy to be fair. I'm taking care of that fly. I would love to get her to stamp on herself right now. I could end the fight incredibly quickly. Whoa, he's bouncing all over the place. But that is pretty tricky to pull off. Plus, you've got that problem right there. The fucking hand that comes out. Biting the hand that feeds, so to speak. Come on. Silly. Oh, traversal. I'm getting too enthusiastic to finish it off early when I really don't need to. I'm more than equipped to deal with this fight. The foot isn't coming down at all. This is a really odd fight. It would have usually come down many times by now. Ah, there it is. Right on cue. This fight should end pretty damn soon, mate. Oh, that would have been a perfect opportunity if you drop the foot down on the eye, which is pretty much an instant kill on this fight. Unfortunate, but as I say, I'm well equipped to deal with this. One more hit. There we go. And what hit me? What hit? The fight was over. But hey, got HP up. And down to the womb 1. Shall be traversing our mother's uterus. Always a nice way to spend a Monday morning. Oh shit. Stupid. Didn't realise he was even a doppel. I thought he was a globin or something. Which is stupid because you don't really get globins down here all that often. I've got the bomb we spent back. Fantastic. Heading towards the secret room, which generally proves unwise when it comes to trying to find the boss. I do have that world card, but again, yeah, I can think of better flaws. This is only the entrance to the womb. And we're not all that pressed for time. We've got a decent amount of HP. We can afford to spend a little more, although again, would always prefer not to be taking those hits. It's, don't want to be throwing away that HP. Precious commodity. Not quite as precious as Spirit Hearts, but hey. Don't need that. Go up here. We'll on my way into that. Would be nice if one of these was a Spirit Rock. Nope. Loads of coins. Yeah, pointless. Bomb our way into the secret room. Please don't be greedy. Had enough of that fella. Once there's more useless coins. We get them now, when we can't spend them. As is the nature of the beast. Oh well. Keep going to the right as something interesting could be up there. Just because I went to the secret room, it doesn't actually reveal the room next to it. God, I didn't even see that globin. He was hidden in their piss stream. Well, if that is piss, I genuinely worry. Go and see a urologist. I swear, I use medical terms too much. I've been watching too much House lately. There is the challenge room. Definitely got no interest to go into a challenge room this late in the game, as it will be bosses. And they are not fun, and the rewards generally aren't proportional. As in, you will get a few keys and a bomb for fighting several monstros. Full health. You know what? Fuck it, gonna pop this here, just so that I can grab this full health. And we were travelling in the complete wrong direction. But it has given us access to another charge of the Book of Rev, in one more room at least. So, yeah, not feeling too bad. Still got that one up. I don't think I'll have occasion to use it. Although, at least I hope I won't have occasion to use it. Let's put it that way. Vaginal leeches all over the shop. I was about to mention another kind of ecologist, but managed to stop myself there. Okay, over to the left, and we will be at the boss shortly, who will probably be Stolex. He seems to make the strongest showing on this floor. That or Death, but Death is quite hard to find generally. I say hard to find, like you actually have to actively look at for him. It's all probability. Range up, we'll grab that. What's our range now? Full, or was that firing speed? I can't actually think. I don't think. Oh, I don't know. God, by now, the amount I know about this game, I should really know the symbols for the stats. Stats are generally not my strong suit anymore, though. I used to play a lot of MMOs and do a lot of gear balancing, but those days are quite far behind me. And as the only MMO in my future looks to be Guild Wars 2, and that isn't really all that stats based, it seems to stay that way. Okay, speed up. Got some impressive speed now. As I say though, speed always a double-edged blade when it comes to me. Trying to take out these Vizzes. Unfortunately their lasers doing nothing to the Globins. One of these Vizzes is a champion though. Wouldn't mind seeing something nice from him. Can they drop the heart? No, I don't think they can. Blue Bill, another full health. Interesting. Just thinking if I could take advantage of that in any way, but I don't think so. Green Larry Jr., please, please, please. Whoa, another head formed from Larry Jr.'s arse right there. Interesting. Ah, sadly a normal heart rather than the blue one I was aiming for. But oh well, here we got today. Oh, Headless Horseman, was not expecting him. Could get the pony. Then again, kind of want to keep the Book of Rev. I don't know. Another cube of meat might be nice, to be honest. Just gives us that level 2 meat boy, a little more firepower. Adding to our laundry list of companions. Headless Horseman by this point. Oh, stupid. Stupid, stupid. Only losing... What did we actually lose there? It seems we lost the Spirit Heart, but I don't remember having one. Going senile. At only the age of 22. Worrying, to say the least. Right, neural pathways are decaying. Dementia setting in. Yep, do get that cube of meat. Quite grateful for that. And a possible deal with the devil. Brimstone or the Pact. Does the Pact give you Spirit Hearts? We're on full damage though. No, not yet. Oh, this could... I don't know. I don't know. Fuck it. Yep, does give us 2 Spirit Hearts, so I don't feel bad about doing that. And it didn't actually increase our damage. tier 8, look at that. That is fucking nuts. Love it. Anyway, down to the Womb 2 to face It Lives. We start right next to the secret room, as you tend to quite often. I think Ed was quite kind in that regard. I take it back, Ed. I take it back. You cruel bastard. You heard me, didn't you? You heard me. I swear we're all hooked up by some kind of always-on DRM. It's whenever he hears something with the opportunity for hilarity on his part. He does it. He does it. 2 more Spirit Hearts from the Hierophant card, and my speed making me weave in between the coins rather than picking them up. Oh, I kind of feel like I should have saved that world card now. Oh well. Bygones be got bygones and stuff. No, that's wrong. I was meant to say something about hindsight. Never mind. Right. More consumables. Ooh, a pill. Health up. Thank you very much. Appreciate that after that loss. Do have a ton of coins. May as well spend a few here. Could always get something out of the... Come on. Pretty Fly. Brilliant. Added defense. Not going to turn my nose up at that. We do have the luck. Ooh. Ooh. Right, grab that and that. And now we have the opportunity to play the Blood Bank. Would greatly appreciate a blood bag right now. Oh god, I was worried that troll bomb would destroy the machine there. Yeah, we'll invest a little bit of time here though. I don't feel too bad about it, and I do have all these coins and nothing to spend on. Isaac is a poor little girl at the moment. Oh, possible HP from here. Nope, sadly just a fly. Not my cup of tea. Really should be winning more often considering our acquisition of the Luckfoot. I do like our defence at the moment. That rotating head always cracks me up. Okay, there is another one to spend on here. Sadly no blood bag. Not even having to kill the flies as they pop out. I'm willing to sacrifice another for half. Ah, come on blood bank. You've been a cruel mistress to us lately. Give me some kindness. That's what I'm talking about. Grab that half. Another. Oops. Go on. Oh, come on. I do want to get out of here sometime, and the fucking room keeps feeding me coins. I'm going to be in here forever. This is how they hook you kids. Don't get into gambling. It's a serious addiction. Fucks up lives. I mean, look at me. My hands are shaking. I need that hit. Gambling adrenaline. No, I don't gamble all that much. Apart from scratch cards, that is my one vice. I say one vice. of many vices, but they are not mentionable on recording. Okay, we'll spend 2 hearts here. Come on, give me that blood. Feeling vampiric. Oh, and then spend another. It seems really hit and miss in the way it takes HP from you. Oh, more coins. Gonna be here all fucking day. Cancel your plans, kids. A little bit of slowdown there. Game not liking all the shit going on at the screen at once. More coins. Ooh, 2 more plays for this. Oh, come on, pay out. I'll be here all day at this rate. Again, I'm not quite sure how the blood bank is working there, because it's meant to take 1 whole heart for this floor onwards. Well, the womb onwards in general. But sometimes it's taking half. It's not like I've got the wafer or anything to half damage. Oh, the wafer. I'd love to get the wafer. Oh, more coins. I'm stuck at 30 coins. It's never going down. At this rate. Ooh, Spirit Heart. Very grateful for that. Ow. Losing it immediately. What a joke. What a joke. Okay, Scatol. Would enjoy that. Scatol. Brilliant. I'll have shit on my head. It's not a stylish do, I promise you. That is genuine fecal matter. $1. No. No real use. Oh well. Half a heart there. No. Let's carry on our journey down the Oregon Trail so we can eventually die of dysentery. Hopefully not, although I do have turd on my head. That can't be sanitary by any stretch. Right, kill these monsters formerly known as Pokies. That one day no, I'm not going to even lie, I'm never going to learn their name. I'm past the point of caring now. This tears up stat really ripping through people at the moment. Please let this be the right direction. I will pay you good money. Look at me, I'm rolling in it. 99. Right, some threads. Can't get to that one in the middle, sadly. Although he does destroy his own defences, which is needs to read some Sun Tzu Art of War. Really not doing it right. Okay, please be the boss. It's not the boss. Fuck. Never mind. We have ample opportunity to recharge our Book of Rev a little bit more, which I keep waxing lyrical about. I really should shut up. Although shutting up on a Let's Play would kind of defeat the entire purpose. Right, bit of backtracking, kind of jonesing for that fool's card I had earlier. But hey, c'est la vie. Such is life. Left or right? I suppose right would possibly make the boss closer, so we'll be optimistic and go that way first. Couple of clotties, they really have no business being on this floor. Way past the sell-by date. Oh, fucking rock. Okay, maybe they do have... if my skill is that level is that incredibly low, maybe they should be here. Please be the... Oh, Christ. Can't get any luck, can I? Vaginal leeches and the exploding variety. It was a pleasant combination. Unfortunately, that one drifted into my line of fire. Again, more excuses. I feel awful about it. If only I was good at this game, but no. Never gonna happen. I can dream. A boy can dream. Should I say a man? No, a boy. Right. Have I been to the secret room? I can't actually remember. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I started next to it, so I would have been. More coins. Not even upping the counter at this point. Not gonna go there. Just gonna bomb my way out. It's taking too much time. Sucker's kind of drifting into me, but not being able to do anything. Ooh. Oh. Stupid. Oh well. We do have a pretty plentiful amount of HP at the moment. Bomb. I'm not at HP up at the moment. The moon takes me to the secret room. Nah. Although it probably will be better than full health at this point. As I do... What the hell? Yeah, I'm going to stick to that because it may expedite our journey on the... Ooh, lard. Very interesting. Sorry, frog in my throat there. Not literally, I don't eat things. I'm not French. Right. 2 eye lasers needing to be mopped up immediately. Fortunately managing to take no damage there, which is a rare occurrence. Don't feel all that good about spending bombs here, to be honest. I've only got 3 and they could be put to much better use on the safe and fight. or at least the early stages of the Satan fight. Phases 1 and 2, to be precise. Right, Monstro making a little show. Hello, fella. Sorry, dude, but you don't really stand a chance at this point. Mom's just throwing you out as fodder. One thing I am quite curious about is what the final boss will be of Wrath of the Lamb. I think it'd be kind of cool if it was God, because we have killed the devil. Might as well go on the flip side and kill God as well. This is a game of biblical proportions, after all. We've got to keep shit interesting. Or it could be Dad, I suppose. Because, I mean, Isaac's dad has never been spoken of whatsoever. Or it could be an angel. I mean, I was reading a thread on the Binding of Isaac subreddit, and there was a big discussion on what they thought the end boss of the Wrath of the Lamb would be, and there's one quite interesting theory that because the extra character is the sacrificed lamb that dies in lieu of Isaac in the biblical story, it would be the end boss would be something related to that. So like the angel that tells them to kill a lamb instead of the actual Isaac himself. I don't know though. I don't presume to know the machinations of Ed and Florian's minds. Unfortunately not managing to beat Mom's heart before Chubb appears, which is always proof that you are rocking some serious damage. That is generally the really big heavy hitter items, and we are only rocking tears at the moment. Severely charged up and powerful tears, I will admit. I really should be hitting her from further away because my tears charge at a distance. Try and get these little fucking knights to face in a suitable direction so I can take them out. Don't seem to want to cooperate though. Oh, you think I will let them wander around the room actually while I destroy her, because she's going to stay down now. And they're not really hard to dodge. They're not the upgraded variation, so they've got no kind of speed to be worried about. Nearly wandered into that. That would have been foolish. And she actually destroyed them herself, so prudent decision on my part. Let's just say that. And she will go down right now. And reward us with a spirit heart, which is unusually generous on her part. Sorry, leg going numb there. Shit. That was kind of useless. I'll play it a few times. No, I won't. Just a waste of time. Oh fuck, this is an unpleasant room to say the least. Should be using these flies to maybe blow up a few of these guys. There we go, there's one. Try and tempt the other towards me. Hello fella. Oh, that would be a perfect place to explode. Yes, yes, yes! Yes, two for one. Always a good deal. And this last one, easy enough to take care of. The Hermit takes us back to the beginning, which will be a nice little return card if this is in fact the wrong direction. Speed up. We've got some serious, ridiculous speed on us at the moment. What's in here? More of these. Oh, if I could only have exploded that fly right in the middle, that would have been gorgeous. Don't know how I didn't take damage there. One champion, Isaac Knight. See, turning on a dime. That's the problem with these guys. Too dangerous. Very, very deadly. Restore some of our HP. Just bomb this guy. Unfortunately, this took us to the challenge room, but does give us an extra recharge and a health up. Brilliant. Let's use that Hermit card. Save us some precious, precious time. Wait, what? This was the spawn? I'm confused. Oh no, the Hermit takes you to... I'm thinking of an entirely separate item. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the Fool. For some reason I thought that the Hermit took you back to the spawn room, but no, that Hermit takes you to it's either the shop or yeah, it's the shop, because the stars takes you to the item room. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Sorry, they're having to just scour my mind for my Isaac knowledge. Oh shit, that was close. That was, well, more than close because I got hit. But hey, doing okay on HP. Would quite like to restore those red hearts I've lost. And little Chad actually proving that he has some worth, at least. Very little worth, but at least some. One of the vaginal leeches just flew off screen and finally returns there. Ow. Fuck's sake. I hate these guys. So tricky to deal with. Even if you're careful, you can just take unlucky damage. Depending on how fast they're going. Okay, another bomb. Great. Will help us out in the final fight of this level. Will be the illustrious Satan. Managed to dodge beneath the tears and all the charge there. Sad lack of skill. Oh well. We're quite like something like Gish at the moment, but we're way beyond the point where that is even a possibility. Dodging quite well there, have to, if I do say so myself. Right, try and get this guy as he charges. There we go. More sense, useless. You know what, I bet the fucking boss isn't even up here, is he? I'm going to use a bomb here. Saves me all kinds of trouble because they are lodged firmly between those fucking rocks. More pleasant... Oh, the boss is here, brilliant. I really want to destroy this guy. Oh, very nearly didn't get there in time. Managed to poison one of the greeds a bit. Oh shit. What the fuck, did I just lose money because one of my companions got hit? Ah, what a piss take. Losing all kinds of HP here, really, really not good. We'll book a rev charge after this, yeah, so we'll have one extra spirit heart, always nice. Don't really care how much money I lose here, I just don't want to lose HP. That is the crux of the Satan fight at the moment. Come on, there we go. Book a rev charged, more coins, don't want them. And let's fight Satan. Should have done it just in time. What the fuck? Oh my god, did it phase it out of existence? Well, that's something new I've learned. Take down these. Brilliant. Okay, we're set up fine now. We've lost a little bit of initial damage, but it's nothing too major. And as I've been saying, we have ridiculous tears and stuff. Krampus appearing there for a second. Odd little bug. I wonder if some of those bugs will get ironed out in Wrath of the Lamb. I kind of hope not, because they're just like little visual things. I feel odd without seeing Krampus every time I fight the Fallen now. Alright, come on, just die. If I can take one of you down, this is going to be a lot easier and avoid those fucking lasers. Just die. Silly. Lost that spirit heart, but still do have 5 whole red hearts to rely on. Really want to be falling back on them. And we do have that 1-up, which I'd actually completely forgotten about. There you go, Satan. Enjoy. Oh, completely missed. Uses spitting as an opportunity to strafe around in front of him. Try and tempt him into doing that a few times. That'd be kind of nice. A little bit of bullet hell. It's ridiculously huge tears. Yeah, tempted him into doing it again. There seems to be like a sweet spot there, but doesn't always respond to it, unfortunately. There we go. Also, appearing to run in front of him does seem to tempt him into doing it. Can destroy these tears before they hit us, fortunately. There we go. Him again. Just glad he's not doing the one that comes from both of his hands. That would be a little more tricky to deal with at the moment. Oh my god! Didn't even realise I dropped that. I must have accidentally fingered the shift key. Right, wait a second. Now. No, I have no more bombs. Shit. Well, I thought I had actually. Try and go in a nice little do-si-do around here. You don't really need to move too much for the Satan fight, to be honest. In fact, if you move more, it's generally sort of a flawed strategy because it means you're more vulnerable to these fucking bomb toys. Try and get them to charge at least. Oh, I thought they would get stumped on there. That's strange. That's unfortunate. But three lives, not too much HP left on Satan. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we can. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I even need to kill him myself there. And that was another successful run of The Binding of Isaac. As I say, check the video description, watch the Wrath of the Lamb trailer, enjoy, and I will see you guys soon.